Hello, all. This is Faircroft from Prodigals, the Proverbs 31. Let me see what I want to talk to y'all about. Let me just keep it real with y'all on today, okay? Right now, my life is taking so many changes, okay? God is calling me out into the deep, all right? God is having me to have another level of faith, something that I've never had to do before. I'm about to have to do some things that I have never had to do before. I mean, my faith, the faith of a mustard seed, boy, I got to have the faith of, I can't even think of nothing as big as the faith level that God is calling me on right now. But guess what? I must be the woman for the job, because God wouldn't ask us to do anything that we're not capable of doing. That's right. So I'm going to step out here in faith. Like, ain't no need to stop it now. God ain't never let me down before, and he ain't going to start today, okay? God has always shown up, and he's always done mighty things, great and mighty things through my life. And my life is going to be a testimony. Shoot, y'all lives are going to be a testimony. My life is a testimony for some of you, and your life is going to be a testimony for other people. This person once told me, they said, Farrah, you're being selfish. And I was like, how am I being selfish? Because I'm always helping people and doing stuff for others. But I wasn't stepping into my calling that God had called me to. And guess what? It was people waiting on me, people that needed my help. People needed me to step into my calling so I could help them. And people need you to step into your calling so you can help them too. You're no different. If you're on this channel, you are called and chosen as well. And you got to trust God, because it's not easy trusting God all the time. I'm not going to say that I just sit here and be like, oh, I'm happy all the time. I have all kind of mixed emotions, because one thing walking with God, I will tell you, he will stretch you. That's right. God will stretch you. I'm sorry if y'all hear my air conditioner, but it is hot. I got to have my air conditioner blowing. But I'm telling you, God will stretch you. And not some of the time, all the time. When you reach the next level, guess what? God going to take you to a higher level. You go from glory to glory to glory to glory to glory. And guess what? You're going to have fun doing it. God don't expect you to be all stiff and just not enjoy yourself and do things that you love. You just do them in a different way. You do them in a Proverbs 31 woman way, not in a prodigal way, okay? I still enjoy time with friends. I enjoy eating great places and restaurants, trying stuff new, going to museums, or I can go to concerts and stuff. Like when I was in Atlanta, I went to a nice soul food jazz restaurant. It was like a dinner place, and they had live music, and it was more old school, so it wasn't all that cursing and all of that stuff. I mean, if that's where you are, that's fine, but I'm just saying I'm not there anymore, okay? Hence Proverbs 31 woman, okay? I have stretched and I have grown, and that's through God. I couldn't have done none of this without God, okay? I couldn't have done it with my own strength. So don't think you gotta do it by yourself. And it don't matter. You don't need no friends, no family, no husband, no wife, no children. Nobody supports you. If God called you, he is the one to put all those things in your heart. He put it in your heart to become something better, to become something different. You don't gotta lean to a man. It says lean not to your own understanding, lean not to man own understanding, but in all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. And guess what? God been directing my path, and I have no arguments thus far. No, it hasn't been easy, but guess what? Has it been worth it? Yes. A big old yes, okay? It has definitely been worth it. I see the changes that are happening in my life and the changes that are happening in the people's lives around me. Because see, when you answer the call, it not only affects you, but it affects the people that are around you, and they lead by example. That's when they say, you, like as a parent, you could tell your children what to do, but they watch what you do. You can be like, oh, don't do this and don't do that, but you steady doing it. So guess what? They're going to do it too. So right now, what I do with the people around me is I don't talk nothing. I don't say nothing. I don't say not one word. I don't tell them what to do. I show them by example. Everything that I am speaking about is because I do it. And guess what? They see me do it. Put the work in. Let me see you do it. That's right. I do it. I act. I'm done talking and I am acting. That's how you get things done. I'm sorry, y'all. It's so hot. I get things done by acting, okay? Not talking, but acting, putting the work in, all right? So I just want to say, answer the call and put the work in. Let people see what you do. Hush for a minute. Stop talking so much. Stop telling people what to do. You lead by example, and you watch how your moves affect their moves, okay? The things that you do affect the people around you. That's why you answer the call. Stop being selfish and answer the call and do what you need to do, because God is going to work through you. And guess what? God is going to work through them through you. He's going to work on them through you too. Amen.